Hi guys, hello, hi, how's everybody doing? Ooh, sending you a little bit of rose power your way for love, for your fire, for unfolding your petals, for your beauty, and so much more. Giving you the power of the Ankh for eternal life, the gift of life. Bringing you also for transformation, for good luck and protection. And then on top of that, we'll balance our chakras. Balance our chakras. Woohoo! Hi guys, how are you? Good to see you all the time. It's so good to see you all the time. I look forward for Fridays. I've been busy. I've been super busy, guys. I've been super busy. A lot of people, I know, I try to answer some of your messages. Some of them get hidden. Hi. Some of them get hidden, and some of them I haven't had a chance to read them. Some of them, I don't know what happened to them. But there's a lot of messages and so much I can do to answer everybody. So I try to answer everybody. Hi, Donna. Hi, Linda. Hi. I got new ones. I got the new pair here. I got a new pair. Oh, I got a couple. I got 3 Ankhs with wands. 3 Ankhs. One is the red one. And then there's the oh, I'll show you guys. I'll show you. I know you guys you like to see what it. Then I have this one here, gold and black. Woohoo. The pair. Now, only 2 for sale because one is, I'm keeping one. This is my original one, the blue. So, as long as I keep one, I don't care which one, they're all beautiful. And they say to me, only 2 are allowed to go. One stays with me. One stays with me. So I have the pairs. You don't have to have the pairs. You can just have the ink. But I have a great deal for the pair. So why not, right? Why not take advantage of the deal? Because this deal may not be here forever. I'm being generous today. Okay, how are you guys? Jose, Rachel, Susie Blue. Yes, they are and very powerful. They're very, Jody, they're very powerful. These unks, like, honestly, has so much copper on them. Like, buried inside this copper, outside there's copper. I decided to add the rainbow aura like all my ones do. When they're in pairs, they're like poof. You can work, and I love that you can carry them like that, just like the Egyptians used to do that. The reason I made them is because I wanted one so bad. That's why. There's 3 pairs. One is mine. I don't care which one you choose. You can choose the red one. You can choose the blue one. Or you can choose the black one. But one stays with me. I don't care which one. The rainbow aura. Yes, they all have. This one has a blue rainbow aura. This one has a normal rainbow aura. And so does this one too. They all do. So each one has, so normally each one is 97. Each one is 97. But I'm letting go the pair for 157. Woohoo! What a deal. What a discount. Think about it. 97 plus 97 is, I think, is 194. 157 for both of them, if you like. But this is not the way to start. Somebody asked me, so I'm answering. Let's continue on with the show, guys. I'll show you this later, okay? I'm gonna use the red one today. It is a great deal. I'm being generous. I still have, by the way, oh my God, I still have 2 unicorns. I still have 2 unicorns. And they are 97 each. But I forgot to bring up, but there's a little unicorn keychain. That's going to go with whoever who picks it up today only. Only today. Unicorn! Look how cute. And they do like... and I do have this stuff. What off the bat, I'm showing you guys my goodies. That's not cool. There you go, off the bat. Oh my God, I know you guys wanted to see them, and it's like, I've been working on them. It's been so long, I haven't shown you guys. It's just, I haven't even taken pictures. I just finished doing them this morning. So I've been busy. Hi there, Monica, Allison. Hi guys. So you know how this works. So we're gonna have, pick a card, 1, 2, 3. Now, today I did a little bit of a twist on our cards. 1, 2, 3, and there's a tarot that goes with it. A tarot that goes with it, and a tarot that goes with it. Whoa, a little twist. You know me, I'm always doing a little twist here and there. So pick a card, 1, 2, 3, and whoever who shares this. So let's do this now. If you share now and then say, hi, Erica, I'm working on a new turtle, by the way. So I was thinking of you. It's funny how you appear as I was thinking of you. So I know you would like the turtle. I don't know if you're still interested in it. I have not finished it. I never had a chance to. And you shared that. Donna shared. So as you guys share, say share here. And then I will write you in the list where the fairies and the angels will pick for the Anita. Hi, Anita. I need to talk to you, Anita. Erica, share. So each one who shares, your name is gonna go here, and I'm putting attention so like that I don't miss. So far I wrote Donna, Anita, and Erica. If anybody has share in that, Tina. So that's me. You're Allison. That's me at the Lorne. At the end of when we're doing the card reads. Let me see, who am I missing here? Cherry. And Cherry, I got you, Cherry. And hi, Jamie. Jamie. Okay, let me see who else. Let me see Monica. I don't want to miss you guys. Monica. I'm writing your names. Oh, you guys go really fast. Jody! Jody! Boy, you guys, I didn't even see Jody until now. Okay, let's see. Who am I missing here? Who am I missing? Am I missing anybody so far? Oh my goodness, Rachel! So this list, when we're doing the card reads, the fairies and the angels will pick from this list. So if you want a card read and you want to, it may not be you, maybe you, but the fairies will pick from this list, not from here. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for sharing. And so share and then say share here. So I got so far, let me see. Let me know if I miss your name. Donna, Anita, Erica, Tina, Allison, Lorne, Cherry, Jamie, Monica, Jody, and Rachel. Hi! Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? Let me know if I missed you. Say share if I missed you. Parisa, gotcha, Parisa. Thank you for sharing, guys. Thank you. And you know what? Everybody who shares this next week is gonna be, you go and pick you guys from the share, and then it goes in here. And today I'm keeping the gift. Where did I do with it? Oh yeah, I'm keeping the gift is gonna be the mini Dyane stone one again. Hi Carl share. Carl, the winner again of this share today will be the mini Dyane stone one. I have it for $28. Magda! I have it for $28. Magda, if you are interested in getting it, this is amazing, guys. It's amazing. I go to sleep with mine. I love it. And then every morning I wake up and I go to my eyes, my puffy. And when you wake up, you're all puffy, and I go like this. And, I don't like putting makeup here, so I just like to give my own natural color. And it relieves stress and helps with wrinkles. You know, Donna, you got your set. The ones who have your set, you know how wonderful they are. And it helps you sleep. I do this, it's so awesome. I love it. Just with this, I have kits there for the whole body, but the gift is going to be the mini little Dyane one. That's going to be the gift today. I know. I go to sleep with mine every day because it helps you sleep too. It switches a lot of the negative energies into positive. Yeah, I have it on my store. You know what, guys? I'm going to put a little link. Oh my God. It's my turn to share. Oh my, bad Dyane. I have to share. Hemant. Hi, Hemant, all the way from India. Whoa. Hemant, good to see you here. Hi, Hemant. My good friend from India. Well, he's in Dubai right now. And he works very hard. Let me share I think I should share too. Because the reason I need to share is because a lot of people think that they're waiting for my show in the other end, and they still don't know that they can come here. A lot of people still don't know. So bear with me. I'm gonna do 3 shares, and I'm a little turtle here. Let me go to my page. You need to sleep. Yeah, you will love the Dyane stone. I'm going to put so what I'm going to do, let me put the link. I'm going to put 2 links. First, let me find myself. There we are. I'm going to put 2 links on where to find if you want the Ankh or if you want the one and the Ankh. I'm going to put it there. But once you click that, you can go and explore my store too. So let me just pin it. Let me pin it. How do I pin this? There we go. Oh, I gave myself an angry face. It's not letting me pin it. How do you pin it? How do you pin this? Okay, I guess it won't allow me to pin it. No. is giving me, I okay, whatever. There's the link. I don't know why it's not gonna let me. It won't let me pin it. It won't let me pin it. It won't let me pin it, guys. Phone FB. Okay, well, there's the link, and I posted it on my top of my page too, on the other page. I'll post it here too. You know what? I'll post it here too, so you guys have it. And that is for whoever who wants. If you want this to go on the one link, it says there. And if you want only one, say there. And then you can send me a message. Rose, oh my God. Did you see my explanations about the rose? People don't tell you everything about the rose. And yes, this one is it's a real one, guys. It's gonna open its petals pretty soon. But you don't have to have real. You can have a picture, even if it's just a picture. The vibration of that photo of that rose, it will give you that power anyway. So you don't have to have the real one, okay? I had that question asked. I had another question asked too, which I will answer. Let me just share so like that, those who are waiting for me knows where to find me. Let's go do this. Okay, I'm sharing on my first page. Bye-bye. Ta-da! And then, turtle. I am the turtle. And that's okay to be a turtle. Turtles are wonderful. I love the turtles. The energy on the turtle, they teach you wisdom. They teach you wisdom. You don't run in this life. In this life, you walk nice and slow at your own pace. And we're always running. We're always running. We're always trying to get somewhere. We are in a rush. I don't know why we're always in a rush. Even rush to eat, guys. It's like, oh my goodness. People don't even sit down and eat anymore. People just don't anymore. And it's like pretty sad. Pretty sad. Let me lower the music down a bit. Let's see what we got here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I share one more share. One more share. I told you I only did 2 shares. My goodness. Anita! Oh my goodness. Share. I just saw Anita as I'm sharing. Anita! Okay, one more share and then I'm good to go. And then I'm gonna keep more attention to you guys, you know? There we go. I'll share. Ta-da! And then I'm going to put on top of my page, this one here, the 2 links for if you want. The 2 links, it says if you want the Ankin one, click here. If you want only the one or only the Ank, click here. If you do happen to go there and click there, guys, you can always browse through my store. You can always browse through my store and find the Beyond ones, and you can find the kit and everything. And then if you do happen to order, and I don't see you here saying that you order something like that, let me know. That way I don't sell it no more. I only have 2. I have 3 colors. One is mine. One is mine. But 2 are for sale. But you have a choice. You can choose any of the colors. I love them all. I want to keep them all. I want to keep them all. But they told me that I have to keep one regardless of the whichever. And they told me 2 need to go to their keeper. So I don't know who the keeper is, if it's here now or not. But let's move on. Let's do the card reads. Let me see. Anybody else share while I was doing this and I missed writing your name in the list? Let me know. Let me know now. That way I put attention, because this thing goes pew 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 pew. Goes really fast. Pow pow pow. Goes pow pow pow. And guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, I really appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. You know, for everybody who has bought ones from me, anybody who has service with me, Sherry, I really thank you for you guys, because everything that whenever I have a sale, there's a service or it's a one, Pia, donate to the poor kids in Guatemala. Those kids, no government help them. Nobody helps them. So whatever donation we give, we can give them shoes, food. Some of them even schooling. Some of them needed wheelchairs and managed to do that. My dad is running that. So I sent some. I mean, I'm not the only one who donating. A lot of people are helping the community to help the children. But I send as much as I can, right? Share. And so I really appreciate you guys, because if it wasn't for the help of you guys, picking up the wands or getting a service from me, I would not have the means to be able to help. So it goes that way. You guys help me, I help them, and they, it goes in that chain reaction. And you guess what? You are always blessed when you do something like that, because the blessings goes back to you guys. Without, you didn't even know. And you know what I love about you guys? You didn't even know that unconditionally you were behind doors. You were actually helping others. So because of you, some children had food in their table. So I have been posted. I did now because of that, and I appreciate you guys very much. Every week I do this very powerful meditation with other very high masters. I'm not allowed to tell their names, but they're very high masters, and I had talked to them if I could do a blessings during the meditation. And so whoever who needs an extra energy on health, extra energy, a blessing in health, a blessing in wealth, a blessing on anything in your life, any extra little energy blessing, I have a link there where you log in, you sign in, and once you get your name goes into a list. So every week, if this list will grow, that's fine. But every week, everybody who signs in, I will bring that list into that meditation. And the whole world it's a very powerful meditation. And what we do a lot is we send love and we send joy and we send to raise peace and raise the vibration on this earth and this planet. So it's a massive meditation once a week. So every week, everybody who's sign in, I will send up little blessings to you guys as well. Whoever who has signed in there. That's just a thank you. I talked to the hires and they told me that was an amazing idea. That was great. They really loved it. And so what I do is I bring that list of all of you guys. So let's say Carl joining today. And this week we did the meditation. Next week we have Carl and Janice. Then Carl and Janice will go. And then next week Donna will join in. Then I have Carl, Janice, and Donna. So every week your name will be ours. Once you sign in, your name will be in that list. Your list will just grow. So yes, I'm grateful for you guys, and I wanted to do that because it's the power all over the world, and that includes also outside the world. Oh, did I say that? Ooh. Did I say that? Oh, ooh. Guys, honestly, I really do appreciate you guys very much. I love you guys. I can't express how much I really appreciate you guys. I mean, it's this show is for you. This show is for you. And so during this show, we're going to pick card 1, 2, and 3. Everything I do is for you guys. I mean, these wands are powerful, helps you in your journey. They're very infused with a lot of energies, and when you go on the link, you can read everything that what they're infused with: archangels, with fairies, and Jesus, and so much more. And now also the Egyptian energy as well. It's so much, but it helps you in your journey and your spiritual journey, and that's why I create them, because it wasn't my. The divine actually told me to create them. I actually fought to make them, and they say, no, you gotta make them. You gotta make them. So that's why I create these beautiful ones. I love them all. I want to keep them all, but they have to go to the keepers. I keep certain, but not all of them. Okay, guys, and I did make this stuff. This is the flower stuff, and it's this one has massive jewels, man. It's got a chakra set. And then in the back, it's got tons of rose quartz. It's like, yeah, this one here, it's a staff. So if you're interested in the staff, this one here, only one I made. I only have one. Pew, pew, pew. And you can use the stuff, you can use it like this. Bless yourself. You can crown somebody if you want to. You know, if you have kids, if your kids are being good, you can always give them blessings. Say, today you were good, you're crowned, you're crowned and amazing. Or you can invent something with the kids and play a game with them. So every time they behave good, you get them together. And today I grant you a wish. You can play with the kids too. Because the kids love watching this show. And if the kids like this too, this is for the kids too. The kids like this show. So I try to, I'm not too much of a bad word talking. Sometimes a bad word comes out of me. And I don't like to say bad words. I really don't. There was a time in my life that I was hanging around the wrong person, the wrong people, and every second, every word they say was a bad word. Guess what? I was starting to say bad words too. It's who you hang around. You gotta watch who you hang around with, right? When you hang around with the wrong crowd, guess what? You get infected. So make sure you hang around with somebody who you want to be like, and you want to be an example to this world and to your children. Remember, little children's watches you. Guys, even your pets, guys, you think, let's say you only have a pet. Let's say you have a cat and no kids and you're by yourself. You have to watch your energy around that being. It's a living being, and they feel, if you're angry and you're mad and frustrated, your pet will feel that. How do you feel that? I will not like my pet feeling that energy from me. And then they will act. Yeah, right, Anita. Your puppy will run away if you say something hurtful or something, even if it's even if it's not directly to them. They feel our energy. So our energy, we have to really watch and observe and it's work. I never told you guys to being in on a higher vibration with higher frequencies doesn't mean that it's easy. It's work every day, constant work, constant consciousness. You have to be conscious. But eventually, even though eventually becomes very easy because you go switching yourself, but still you have to always be conscious, because if you're hanging around people and you don't even realize that they're saying bad words or something like that, you end up saying a bad word and you go like, whoa, where did that came from, right? And so your children watches that, and then your dogs or your cats, they will be violent too, according to how you are too. So if an animal is violent, obviously they are reflecting the owners. So you have to be careful, unless the animal has a little problem. But most of the time, the pets reflects the owners. So my cat is very respectful. Before the show, she's all over here throwing everything in the floor because she wants to come here. She comes right here and she wants me to hug her. And she gives me a big hug, like sending blessings to the show. And then she leaves. And once the show starts, she disappears. The minute I stop the show, she comes back. And she comes back for more loving. She's so cute. What I was going to tell, I'm being asked about the rose. I'm jumping from one end to another one. So many, guys, after a whole week of not seeing you, so many things I want to tell you and talk to you guys. It's like, I haven't seen my friends for a while. Rose is beautiful. Okay, now, somebody was asking me if they grab a rose and they make a tea out of it. Now, you have to, either if you want to make tea, or either if you're going to put it in your bath or whatever, you have to make sure that the rose is organic. Put attention. You have to make sure it's organic, or you grow it in your backyard or something, and you know what chemicals you put. Because the rose, it's so used so much for, like, Mother's Day and all the love and all that. They don't see the rest of the meaning. They only use the rose for that, for the business. So to grow them a lot, so they actually add, actually the rose has the highest chemicals. So be aware of that. Be aware of that. So don't go just buy roses and make a tea out of it. Or don't just go buy roses and make rose water out of it. Because it's easy to make rose water. You can actually get the petals of the rose, and then you add hot water and you let it sit there until the rose becomes, and it becomes rose water. It's amazing. It's so easy to make. But be alert to use organic, okay, guys? Be aware of that. I know it's fun to make potpourri out of it, all right? So make sure it's organic. So find out from the store that you're buying it, how they make it, where, how, whatever. Or if you're planting, if you're doing it yourself, then you're safe. You know what you put in your rose. But it's one of the highest chemicals plant. Unfortunately, this earth, the planet, everything is being... Hi, Joanne. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. She's the angel lady. Look, Joanne. Yeah, look, just like your angels. She draws angels. And I didn't know Joanne before, and I started doing the wands. And then it turns out her angels have wands that look like mine. And we both were told by Divine to create what we create. And we both were like, no, I don't think we can. But they told us we need to create that. And so I totally love her, because this is not a made-up story. We know each other from admiring each other's work, because each other's work is so similar, and it's the same divine message we both got, and we didn't even know each other. So everything, how funny isn't that? How funny. And she has crystals on the wands, on the angels, and look, it's just my hair. Look, I am like, woohoo. You feel the energy, it's so cool. April, hello. So guys, again, the new ones are coming in. If you want to go into the list where the angels and the fairies will pick your name, share this and press share here. I'm going to watch one a little bit more time, and then I'm going to go into pick the card 1, 2, and 3. Yes, I want to make sure I don't miss your name. Isn't that divine, Donna? Isn't like the divine? It's amazing. It's amazing. We gotta get together and do a show. And I want to take her into the one. When you get a one, you also go into a private group, and where we have every month we have I do a ritual, and all of you guys get the ritual. Janice. Good. Thank you, Janice. I got you in. Yay! Enid, you are in. Yeah. 52. Well, I'm 53. April! Maybe that's me. Come and watch Dyane. She's 53. 52. It's if you add 5 and 2, 7. 7 is a lucky number. It's a very powerful number. April, you're on the list. So yeah, 52. If you add 5 and 2, it's 7. Yes, Jody has the oils, so you can get oils. Those are real oils. I like mine too. Yeah. But yeah, be aware of what you put on your stuff, guys. I know how wonderful. Like the rose has all these particulars. It's like also conveys anger and hostility and chaos into love and peace. Bertiz! Hello, Bertiz! Okay, so let's move on. Let's move on into the card 1, 2, and 3. Hello! So again, for whoever who is new, one more time, I'll say it and then I'll continue on here. If you want your name to go on the list where the angels and the fairies will pick a free read during the show, we'll pick you from that list, share and say share. I'll take another pick and then we're moving into the card reads. Yeah! Pick 1, 2 or 3. Good info. Yeah, the roses are very powerful. Very powerful. Yeah, the rose. You know, all this information, like the Egyptians used to use roses also on the mummies, right? So they will go into their lives, you know, into the new lives and bloom, you know, and unfold the new life that they're moving on. And of course there was scarabs too. So you notice the whole pattern, right, guys? The whole pattern. I've got scarabs. There are, you know, there are also, not only they are only protection and luck, but also they are for my brains. They are for rebirth, right? For rebirth. And then of course, as I bring the Ankh is eternal life. It's the gift of life, and very powerful because you have that gift right now. And then of course I bring the rose, which is unfolding, your passion, your fire, your blooming, your beauty, you're conveying anger and hostility and chaos into peace. So and so much more. So yeah, very powerful energies I'm bringing in with you guys, because I want to assist you in your journey. And so as I connect to the Egyptian energy, this is all Egyptian too, right? So it's a lot of our powers, a lot of our lives come from that. A lot of the mysteries that we have forgotten about ourselves is in there. Like the if you look into documentaries of Egyptian, of the pyramids, how were they made? They cannot even make them now. Can you imagine? Like, how powerful is that? What, like, who lived there? Like, I mean, it's also believed that it wasn't just a tomb. It was also a source of energy, which will feed energy, send energy somewhere where we don't know. You got the rose essence. Yes, rose essence. I spray myself with rose water, which I do my own, make my own from my oils to put it on the water. And then I like to put a little bit of rose oil on my wrist here. And it really cleanses, it really purifies. It's really nice. Hi, Melissa. How are you, Melissa? A little rose power for you. Rose power. Carl, you're in the list. Everybody who shared, it's in the list. Okay, so let's go to card 1, 2, and 3. But one more time, anybody shared so far? I want to make sure I catch you. And then, because once I start doing this, I can't read here because I'm concentrating on the message. So I'm not, some people are so good. I don't know how they do it. I mean, I guess because I work by myself. But some people has assistants. Melissa, did you see? I know you guys just came in. Have you guys seen what I got new? The Ankh and the One together. And I only have 2. I have 3 sets, but I only have 2 because one stays with me. If you get only the one, it's 97. If you get only the one, it's 97. Together will be 194. But if you want both, I'm leaving it at 157. What a deal, eh, guys? That's a good deal. That's a great deal. And if you're interested, it's up. I couldn't pin it, so you can go up there and check it out. And or you can talk to me later. Let's go to the cards. Vida, share. Vida, gotcha. Thank you, Vida. Thank you guys for sharing. Does anyone, how does anyone signs in Dyane? What do you mean, honey? How does everyone signs in for the blessings? Is that what you're asking? How did they sign for the blessings? I have put a post out there. Let me try to, again, it's not allowing me to pin things. I'll get it for you. I posted it, but I don't think, again, this page hides me all the time. I get hidden and my stuff on the list of the blessings. Okay, you know what? Let me go get that. I posted it yesterday and I posted it today. And honestly, it doesn't. Let me go get it for you guys. So I'm gonna put it here. It won't let me pin it. but at least you guys know where to find it. How do I do this now? Okay, so you know what? It's not letting me discard here. Let me see if I can get it for you guys, okay? Let's see if it lets me get the link from here. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna copy the link. I actually posted this, and I don't think too many people saw it. And I know people do want that extra. I would want that extra energy. Hell yeah, why not? And it's free. No, you don't have to. You know, all you have to be is you're amazing you. That's all. They're wonderful who you are. Okay, so I'm bringing it to here, and then we move into the card reading. Okay, so this link that I'm gonna post right now. I will explain for the new ones. Okay, I'm posting it right now. I don't think it's gonna let me pin it, but let's try. Okay, I'm just posting this link. Let's see if I can pin it. No, it won't let me. It gives me the happy faces and all that, but it won't let me. No, it won't let me pin it. Well, I posted it. You can come back to it later. Or I will post it also on my top of my page again. Okay? I'm posting it on top here right now. That way, even if you come back later, I'm with a picture like this doing this. And so what it is every week I always done this. I just never told you guys about it. Every week I get together with very powerful masters of the whole entire planet and outside. And what we do a big time meditation, very powerful meditation. And in this meditation, we usually send love and joy and happiness and wealth and hoping sending the blessings to the whole planet. So because you guys are being so amazing, and I love you guys. And again, everybody who has purchased either a one or a service with me, you have made possible to feed some children, because I donate part of my earnings to the children. It's a commitment I have, and I love it. I want to do more though. I don't feel that's enough. I want to do more. I want to do more and more and more. But I just got to be patient. And that's one of my dreams, to really, really help more kids and more children. But they're little children. They're our future. And so they are in Guatemala, because the reason I don't trust too many. The reason I got Guatemala is because my dad is running that. And I don't trust many things out there. I know what they do, some of them, and I'm not going to give my money so another rich person becomes rich. I want to give my money to actually help the children, to actually help the poor, the people who needs the food, people who needs the shoes, the schooling. So I am very little fraction on helping my dad on that. I want to be a big fraction on that, but for now I'm just a little fraction, and I do my best. And so, but because everybody who has purchased a service or something with me had made it possible to feed children. We have fed children. So I really love you guys. Thank you so much. And so what I love more about, you didn't even know this. This is a surprise to you. You're like, what? Unconsciously, you have helped people. Unconsciously, but unconsciously contributed to help people, to keep these children in the world. And if I can send blessings to each week when I do when we do that powerful meditation, you could be part of the list and send that energy. We need that extra. Everybody needs a little bit extra energy. So they say yes, they approved it. So I made this link, so whoever who wants to be added to the list, all you need is to sign up. And at the same time, by the way, when you sign up, you'll get another meditation that I made that a lot. It really raises your vibration. It has a lot of frequencies on it that helps you raise that vibration, raise your frequency, and it cleans, it heals, and it's amazing. So feel free to enjoy that. Only that is not out there for everybody. Only for the ones who log in here will get that link, and that's free too. So you'll get an email with that. And so, yeah, so you can do every week, choose a day of a week and do this, follow this. It's only 10-minute meditation. So you can use it any time, actually. And that I made for you guys. I mean, it's not the one that I do, but that one I made it particular for the ones who join in, gets it, and then you can use it for your own self-healing. So that's basically what you get. So and that's my way of saying thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the shares. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being, I mean, I love you guys. Your energy is just amazing. And I love you guys. And if I can assist you, it's my honor to assist you in your journey. It's my honor. And I love you guys. So let's go. Let's move on, shall we? 1, 2, or 3. So I made a little twist. You guys saw this card. You saw, okay. You guys saw my picture of these 3. Okay, so these are tarot. And then these are angels. Okay, so now I mixed them. Let me see. I remember. Let me see what I had. So let's read this up. Okay, guys. Okay, so this goes. I had this one like this. Okay. All right. Okay. Card number 1, guys. Card number 1. So now I made a little twist so you get more of a message, okay? So the angels are telling you you'll be showered with abundance. Again, remember, when you ask for abundance, and it's funny because this card came out, and it couldn't come out at perfect timing because as the new moon came up, we may have some challenges, guys, but you got to keep in mind, keep your thoughts positive because this is the new moon that you can actually manifest. It's very gifting. It's very positive, although there will be a couple challenges, but it's up to you to be courageous at the same time. Be courageous to change that mind thought on the positive. So what you think, remember, what you think is what you attract. So if you're having trouble financially, if you're having trouble with anything that you're having trouble with, stop concentrating on the negative part. Don't concentrate on the fact that on the lack. Start concentrating on how. You don't know the how, but you know you can manifest this abundance. Also, by the way, also if you have signed in on my free PDF for aura cleansing, or the free PDF on finding out what's a DNA activation, which I do that, guys, and it is a wonderful journey. You will also get a free spell on how to manifest money flow, and one of those 2 actually you get it too, so you can do that. And that spell you can do it on a Tuesday and on a Friday or new moon. Yeah, it's easy. All my spells are easy with whatever you have in your kitchen. I never use, there's a lot of big spells that I do using stuff that you don't even know the names of it, but I'm not going to do that to you guys, that you have to be really serious into the magic and all that. Oh, too, I'm coming up. So I'm working pretty soon. Coming soon, I have a class. Earth Magic class. Now, it's going to be a limit opening. So I need you guys, whoever's interested to take that class, Earth Magic, send me an email. Send me an email to Dyane at divineinnerlove.com. Dyane with a Y, okay? Tell him that you're interested, and you'll get an application. It is a serious class. It's Earth Magic. So whoever was interested in that, let me know. And then hopefully you get chosen for the class. Yeah. So again, going back, you can manifest anything you want. And I did put the information there. I put a little video there. Yes, send me a message. Donna, yes, you love it. But you guys send me a message. Send me an email, or send me PM me here on my page. And then from there, I can, when you PM me, send me your email. And then I can send you the application okay? And then we see if we qualify or not for the class. And then we move on from that. Yahoo! Okay, guys, so you'll be showered with abundance. And again, when you are asking for abundance, don't just say abundance. Say abundance of what? Abundance of health, abundance of love, abundance, let me lower this, abundance of vitality, abundance of longevity. I always put abundance off, okay? Perfect. Thank you, Sherry. That's perfect. Diane you missed the divine inner love, though. You missed the D. It's Diane at divineinnerlove.com. You just missed the D on divine, and then you'll be perfect email. But, or you can PM me here. If I don't answer you or get a response, that means the email did not get to me. So find a way. Perfect. There you go. Courtney. Good. Thank you, Courtney. Courtney. Let me put Courtney. Courtney. She got it. Divineinnerlove.com. Perfect. Yeah. And if you don't get an answer, because I'm good at answering, that's mean I didn't get the email. So be persistent. Okay. Send me another message. Here. So say, if you want to be safe, send me both. You know, it happened to me. I thought I sent a message and a person never got it. And I was waiting. I didn't want it to bother I was waiting, and then I'm missing my turn because I didn't send a second message and I made it wrong. Emails are picky. So again, card number 1, we're still in card number 1. So have the courage, guys. Have the courage and fight for changing that mind, okay? That ego mind. Guys, ego, it's always within us. As long as we're on earth, we always gonna have the ego, okay? But all we can do is calm it down, and be aware when the ego is trying to attack you and making you think negative or making you do things that you don't want to do. Be aware of it and send it, shh, be quiet, ego. I'm gonna listen with my heart. Always go with your heart. Always go with your heart. But the ego is something you can never erase. You cannot get rid of it as long as we're on earth. The only time the ego is gone, not even all the time, is when you cross. Sometimes we cross and we still go on with that ego battle ways. And those are for people who hasn't advanced much. There's a lot of people who are still in the old programs, and they're on the programs, and they're not even aware of a lot of people don't even they think everything, like us talking here, they think we're nuts, they think we're crazy, and we're cuckoo. A lot of people still, I cannot go out. When I go out into the world, guys, I go in disguise, and I am very quiet. I talk a lot with you guys because I know you guys are open and you're like, you want to wake up. You're hungry to learn. Because you're aware there's a beautiful being inside yourself. There's a lot of power within you. And so I'm here willing to help you. Like I am, but the teacher, when the student is ready, the teacher will show up. Now, when I'm out there, and I call it the matrix. What's going on? Connecting unavailable. I wonder if you guys can see me. Am I here? It did a little crazy thing here, but I think I'm here now, right? So when I go out there, I go in disguise. I don't even look like this. I look different, and I don't care. I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm very quiet. Nobody knows my life. Nobody knows what I am all about. You can't talk to everybody about your manifesting. When you're manifesting something, keep it to yourself. Seriously, guys, because there's a lot of people there who will take that energy and that energy will influence your creation. So this is still on this, right? On this, still on card number 1, on your manifesting. Be careful who you tell your dreams. Be careful, because there's the dream takers, and they will take your dream. And maybe somebody will say, oh, that's great. But as you telling them, in their mind, they become jealous, or they become saying, I think my friend lost a marble upstairs. So when they say things like that, they're sending energy into your creation. So just keep it to yourself. You know what? The best thing is show them. Show them. Show them. When it's done and you have manifested, you can show it. And then they're going to go, how did you do that? Well, are you interested? Would you like to know? And then if they're interested and they want to change their life because they've seen you, by all means, share with them. By all means. I mean, the more of us in the whole earth change that, our planet will be, vibrating much nicer. But to be honest, most of the people don't vibrate that way. Most of the people are in that little box, and so when they pass, going back to when they pass, they go with the ego still because they don't trust what's going on. They think they're still on earth. They're confused. They're very, it's a mess. So, so when we pass, what happens is everything we learn here, trust me guys, when you invest in yourself, it's not only for this time here, it's also when you pass. Because when you pass, you move at a different level. So you don't struggle much when some of us who has done no work, no spiritual work, they struggle a little bit. And they stay in that place called hell, but it's not really, they call it hell because that's their own little creations that they created themselves, which is their own ego. So they are stuck in that. Well, they don't want to accept that they have passed. They don't trust. There's people there who's going to come wearing white, giving you the hand, saying, here, let me help you. And these people with the ego, they don't trust, and they chew them away. So again, it's a free will thing. Again, it's always a free will. So they stay in that little, they stay. That's why they call beings that are around you, or they're sticking around you and all that, and ghosts and all that. It's because they still haven't gone into their journey. They're stuck. So I do that. I do help beings move into the light. I don't advertise it too much, but in some cases of some of my clients who they had the reason there, because this is another thing. Sometimes you are doing everything possible, everything good, but you may have a being that left you or just a ghost hang around you, feeding off your energy. So they are keeping you where you are. Like there's sometimes ghosts who don't want it. They like being around you, and so they don't want you to meet somebody, or they want to keep you to themselves. Oh, don't know. So yeah, so they will be taking your energy, and that's why a lot of the bad luck happens too. But yeah, but the biggest thing, the luck is your responsibility, guys. Everything that happens to you is your responsibility. So if you feel, once you see what they do, that weaken us, so we become negative. So what we do is take your power in and believe in yourself and be powerful. And by free will, nobody can take your energy. And it starts with the mind again. The mind. Card number 2. You see how having 2 cards now. And I got my Egyptian tarot going on. Card number 2 is the law of attraction. Great card, say guys. Thank you, Courtney. It's not that I'm very wise. I have lived a lot of this stuff, and I learned, and I have invested into myself, into learning, and I'm still learning. I'm still attending school, believe it or not. I'm never gonna stop learning as long as I'm here, and then when I pass, I will continue learning. We have to constantly learn, guys, constantly. So I'm still studying, believe it or not. So, but again, my studies, I know Jody was asking me, there's a lot of things I can't share until I experience, because let's say let me give you an example. When I did Kabbalah, I had to experience each part of the tree before I can go help anybody, I had to live it. And trust me, it's a whole year of some people walked away from the class. They didn't want it to be in that class no more because they were experiencing a lot of things. But that's part of the journey. You have to stick it through. You got to stick it through. The journey sometimes will give you a lot of situations that are not comfortable. And boy, so I come and share with you guys what I have experienced and what and I'm still learning. So you guys can have this too. You guys have the power to learn everything. It's just baby steps, right? Like when I did my DNA activation, it took me a whole year for me to actually decide that I was ready to do a DNA activation. I said to myself, sometimes I should have done it earlier, but I didn't know. I did not know then, right? And even though they were telling me how great it is, then, I was like, skeptical, right? But finally, my being say, I'm ready for this. And boy, after that, when just down the road, up the road, a lot of things change in my life. And that's another thing. People are afraid of change. People are afraid of change. Like, you may be not happy in your life, but you could be comfortable. So you're in the comfort zone. You don't want that change. Change can be very, very hard, guys. Change, it's a pain. And I change a lot. Friends, everything, geographic place, everything has changed since in my journey. Again, I'm being in this journey quite a bit. So it takes time. You need to be patient. Another thing, you need patience. Once you do the inactivation, what happens? You get all this light coming into you. So this light cannot be all at once, because then your body, your vessel won't take it. It won't take it. And so you will blow up. I'm just saying, but so it goes slowly. So you got to be patient, and and know that it's gonna work, and have that trust and that faith that it is gonna work. And a lot of you guys who have done that with me, and some of you are moving really fast. I'm pretty impressed. You were ready. You were so ready. Yes, you were. Some of you guys, like, boy, you were like, phew. I'm like, I'm watching you guys, and there's more. There's more. I'm just giving you guys time. There's more in this path. There's more to learn. And again, it's got to stay within. If you've done the activation with me, you got to continue the studies with me to keep in that lineage, so you don't go somewhere else. Now, if you're working with someone else, stay with that person. Don't go back and forth, because that will just confuse you. If you're working with one person, stay with that person. Okay? If that person has done good for you and you feel good about it, and up to now you're doing good, then trust it and stay with that person. But if you don't trust that person, you don't feel good, you can change. But and I know a lot of you guys are happy with me. I know you guys are happy with what is happening. So stay in the lineage. I have more to bring to you guys, but I'm giving you time. I don't want to rush you. I could rush you. I can bombard you with things, but I don't want to do that. I really don't. I want you guys to harness and to be effective and beautifully. I want it to be gentle with you. I don't want to just bombard you guys. I love you again. And when I started, I did bombard it myself. It was quite intense, but I won't do that to you guys. So there's more things. There's more classes coming up. And I actually can, whoever who really feels ready for the next level, I can do it on one-on-one. I can do that class one-on-one, and it's just a little bit more. So what I'm trying to come up is with a class that you can do it, more, instead of being one-on-one, which will cost you more, you can do it with the group, which will cost you less. That's what I'm trying to do, so it saves you guys, and I just try my best all the time. But if one of you guys says, I don't want to wait for the class, I'm really ready now, hit me. That's what I did. I was by myself in my class. I say, hit me. It cost me $800, but I say, hit me. That's fine. It cost me $800, so by myself, and it was the best $800 I ever spent it, because I made it all back within a week. It was magic. Poof! It was magic. But yeah, but again, I'm not going to tell you everybody's going to happen. That's what happened to me. But I don't, that's what I'm trying to do, something that is less costly for you guys. And of course, I will probably do better than 800. But we can talk if anybody who's interested. Let me know. Let's go card number 2. Card number 2, the law of attraction. So you are broken heart. You're broken heart. A lot of you guys who pick number 2 are broken heart, because you feel that the law of attraction is not providing you with what you want. But again, you have to remember each thought that you bring into that mind. So when you're broken heart, you're bringing that negative thought of law of attraction, don't love me. Law of attraction is not working for me. The minute you start saying that, it's not going to work, guys. It could be coming your way, But the minute you say, it's not working for me, I'm broken heart, law of attraction doesn't work for me, you are sending it back, pow. So you can't give time. Don't put time into your manifesting. Just know that it's coming your way. Know that it's going to be there. And trust. 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 Card number 2. Card number 3. You got the magician. Ta-ta-da. You can be, do, have anything you want. You got the power. You got the power. Card number 3. And what the thing is here is that you need to trust that you're worthy. That's another reason why. So when you put the 3 cards together, is, you know, do your manifest. Do you'll be showered with abundance. Manifest. Make sure when you manifest, you use your thoughts clearly. And do know that you're worthy. Because many times when you're manifesting, you don't think you're worth it. You don't think it could happen to you. You think you know what, guys? We all have that power to manifest. What other people done, you can do too. Okay? It's just because they done it, it's just they trusted it. They were constantly, they worked on themselves, and they've been through a lot in order to get where they are. But that doesn't mean it's not going to happen to you. So the minute you start thinking cannot happen to you, you send it back. So know that you're worth it. You're worth it. Your guides will guide you. Follow your guides. Follow your heart. Let the mind rest. And go out for a walk. Grab a rose if you want. Look, if you don't have a spot to go out for a walk, bring plants into your house. Bring plants. Bring plants. Bring a rose. Like if you cannot plant, if your plants die, okay, buy some roses. Or, now that you know the power of the rose, bring a rose with you. How do you guys like that? Read. That was intense. Did you guys like that combination with the tarot and a little bit longer? But I think it was fun, isn't it? You guys like that? Yeah, please, everybody say, I'm worthy. I'm worthy. Everybody type, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. I'm allowed to have everything I want because I'm worth it. Go ahead, type it. There you go. Buy Monkey Mind. Buy Ego. Buy Monkey Mind. I'm worth it. Yes, I'm worth it. Oh, good guys. Good. I love you guys. There you go. You are worth it. And now time again. This is for you to know that you are protected. You got good luck. Again, I'm worth it. I'm a good luck generator. Come on, guys. Post that because we're going to go into the pyramids now. And that's what the pyramid's going to do right now. We're going to go into that. I'm a good luck generator. I'm protected. I have free will. Affirmations, okay? I'm doing a transformation. As of today, I'm transforming. I got the powers to help you transform that negative energy into positive energy. Yes. Hi, Paul. Yes. Whoa, let's see what, Paul, would you like to come on? And then we're going into let's see, Paul wants to come in now. I think, Paul, are you okay to come now? We can bring you in. We've been talking so much. We've been talking with this being information that's coming down. It's amazing. It's amazing. Or if you want to wait a little bit longer, Paul, we can do that a little bit longer. We can go into the pyramids. We're going into the pyramids, and then after we're gonna go. I have my crystal ball. I'm bringing the crystal ball now, right? And then we go into picking everybody who has shirt. Okay, Paul was trying to come on. Let's see if we can bring Paul. Let's see. Like my last time, what I did, I mute music. Let me do the little changes here that I did last time, and it didn't freeze me. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Let's see if we can bring, oh,